This hell is a hell all of you have heard before. Anytime you spend cairns or anything, signifying that the hunt is on, that it's found its quarry, giving you notice that you might want to run.
No grades matter.
All right, Ashley, thank you for the raid, Ashley. Appreciate you. Brad Noir, thank you for the 28 months. Hello and happy Friday, guys. Here we are once again. Not Dungeons and Dragons. That's Wednesday. Get out. Everybody pull out your character sheets. Get your D20s ready. Surprise. All werewolves get paid. Wagons and werewolves. I love it. Happy Friday. Welcome to Werewolf the Apocalypse. I am your host, DM Daddy RPG, here to bring you tabletop fun time shenanigans yet again for another Friday. We've got 3 sessions, including tonight, left of this, unless, things come to a head and end earlier. And with where our traumatized teenagers are right now, who knows?
Not even 20.
Not even 20 yet. It's great.
Can't even drink legally.
We're
No, we're in Europe. I can totally drink.
If you decide to leave the castle. We're joined tonight by Pierce Heyman, portrayer of Nelson Ubahara, aka Never in Trouble.
He's your family. Oh man, I can't do that anymore. Oh no, the wrestling world has been ruined.
Lexi Ments the Sword, portrayed by JenOfThieves. Tsunami, Deed name go here.
Through flame.
You forget my deed name?
Strikes through flame. Thank you. Unyielding stone, not Jacob.
Aha!
I saw it. I saw it in your face.
You saw. I was like, just gonna look at the screen real. And Isabella Moonbloom, portrayed by Ms. Crit.
Gravity's getting her.
And of course, as always, Bat Sam, portrayer of Floor. We love you. We miss you. We hope you're doing good. I hope life has started being kinder. It's been a couple weeks, guys. It's been a couple weeks, but here we are. We're back. And Stone, tell us some stuff that happened last game.
Oh God.
I count on you for this, Brad. You're one of my vets. Come on.
Well, let's see. Stone's got a voice in his head. He's punching walls without meaning to. Him and
Years.
Let's see. Me and Tsunami had a very spirited talk about his spirit, essentially, and using his spirit to try to trade for armor crafting and asking permission to do that.
Thank you, Stone. Tsunami, if you'd like to follow that up.
Yeah. You know, he apologized to the spirit for possibly sacrificing him. Tsunami did open up a scroll that was given to him a while ago. That was supposed to be opened when I got where I was going. Probably at the wrong time that Tsunami ever wanted to see something of humor.
Yeah.
2 years.
It was there.
Over a year of waiting for a Ragabash prank to finally come to fruition. Worth it. Worth it for me.
Does that Ragabash know? Does that Ragabash know his prank went off?
Isabella.
Technical difficulties. Still haven't been able to leave the castle to go look at anything.
Nope.
Still stuck here. Inter-pack fighting with a lot of history involved, so kind of been scooting further and further to the outskirts of that because I have no knowledge or, reason to talk on any of that because I'm brand new. So feeling kind of ostracized, but still trying to go sightsee. There's like a clock and a boat tour. This is everything. It's on my list.
Lexi.
Lexi just kind of tagged along for all of the conflict. Had a couple little heart-to-hearts with a couple people. And we were just watching everything fall apart.
And last but not least, Alpha. Nelson.
Oh God, everything's so bad. Everything sucks so bad. We had a fun time in the library. We got magic books and we met a big fae. We watched Jin and Zen fight in the garden.
That was 2 games ago, Pierce.
That was.
What was the last? It wasn't that night.
Oh,
That was it. That was 2 games ago.
Who was?
Last game was Cops Got Called on Deadly.
Yeah.
That's right, which was the entire argument in the courtyard. That's right. Yep. No, the very beginning of that is just we found out that one of our pack mates has flown the coop. We have crossed paths several times with the woman who wants to kill Tsunami, and Tsunami is thinking about joining her pack so that he can be summarily drowned.
Nah. What are you talking about?
Oh, no, yes.
That's crazy.
Absolutely.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm. I mean, at least all prophecy. I think that's the best overarching thing about this is that werewolf prophecies are like every 15 minutes there's a new prophecy. You keep swinging, eventually you're going to hit on something. So
eventually you'll hit pay dirt. All right. Discord. If you're not part of our Discord community, come over to our Discord, hang out with us, talk with us, chat with us, so on, so forth, etc. Sign up for games. It's where all of our game signups and everything happens. And at the end of this stream, I'm going to be doing an announcement pertaining to the future of our games and our channel and stuff. So stay tuned for that. It'll also be an announcement typed over the weekend in Discord so that everybody has a chance to see it. YouTube, if you're not part of our YouTube, go over to the YouTube. Give us a like. Give us a subscribe. Watch all the hijinks and shenanigans, either on my channel or you can find Brad's channel if you want to see the first season of this campaign, which people have been commenting in our comments on these guys about where find first version of this game. And sadly, that was back before I was streaming, but Brad has it all over on his YouTube.
Yeah.
Brad at Video Games or Brad with no R over on YouTube?
It should be Brad Video Games.
It's your YouTube, man. How do you not know this? Brad at Video Games.
I don't look for it.
How do you not know your own?
It's Brad Video Games. It's Brad Video Games.
I am a predator. My eyes face forward.
I don't need to look for my channel.
And of course, Patreon is how we fund all this stuff. This is where we get all of our books, all of our maps, all of our resources, stuff for all the merch. You get a lot of cool stuff for giving us your money directly instead of Amazon taking half. You get merch, weighted voting, free slots and games, free channel redeems, roles in the Discord server, a private Discord channel, credits in the YouTube videos. So many things. So many things. And of course, sometimes some teasers of things to come that only Patreons get. All right. Well, where we left off, the pack had split up again. Tsunamis in a hallway, confettied. Stone had stomped off. I don't remember where exactly Stone had stomped off to.
He went back to the room and to meditate and calm down.
To try and calm down. Isabel, Alexi, and Nelson, if I remember correctly, you guys are in the courtyard.
Yep. Just hugging and crying.
Courtyard team, what you guys want to do?
So, we killing that guy?
We're here.
Good answer.
Might as well. I don't think we should leave Prague without at least attempting.
He might think we're dead. So, it's probably our only option if we want the element of surprise.
Yeah.
Do you think everyone else is going to come?
I can't imagine they wouldn't want to at least get a hand on the ball for putting this guy down for good. But, another feeling of me. I'm not going to force him.
If I'm being honest, I kind of want to do it like today, while the sun's out. And, that's a bigger problem for him, but I kind of thought we might want to ask someone who knows what's waiting for us there. Like layout of the place, like what goals he might have, like what powers he might have.
Would Whisper know anything? He seems to know pretty much everything.
I don't think he's up.
Yeah, he's probably asleep, but good thinking. I feel like Head Honcho would be our best bet for information on other vampires. Unless our Smith friend knows anything that he'd be willing to share, that is.
They'll share stuff at a cost.
You're not there,
Well,
Tsunami.
Oh,
yeah. Or Zen stopped listening to us.
If Zen stopped listening to you, You're not really sure. There's the sound of smithery happening right nearby, but he's not adding any commentary at this moment.
Not really sure what we'd have that he'd want in exchange anyway, so. Weapons? We might need weapons. Like fire. I don't think silver does anything to them, so. Good, I guess.
I mean, we know sunlight. That's a big one.
Steaks.
We just got enough explosives to blow a roof off.
But we don't know where he sleeps. Probably somewhere underground
sunlight.
or.
Whew. Great time to have a scout.
Well, she left. So
Yeah.
that's on her.
I can't blame her. I really can't. I saw what she went through. Even if she doesn't remember it. If that was her, that is ghoulish.
Yeah, well, sometimes you have to pretend nothing is happening till you do what you have to do. And then you just indefinitely postpone freaking out forever.
Well, I know that. That's the one alpha lesson that's stuck. And I'm not even good at that one either. Okay.
Isabella, you can't do anything sneaky, can you?
I'm not a very sneaky person.
The urge, though. The spirit command and sort of things with the unseeable.
Well, Isabella checks out her sheet. Tsunami.
Mm-hmm.
Sitting there. You've been pranked. It sets in. The three that have been occasionally encountering you in this castle walk up. You okay? The silver-haired girl asks you first.
Depends on the definition of okay.
Yours?
I don't know if I've been okay since I've come to this state of being.
It could always be worse, Tsunami. Could have not been okay since the day we were born.
Well, if prophecy is prophecy and has always been ordained, technically I've never been okay.
I mean, it technically depends on which prophecy.
Honestly, I haven't really focused on what prophecy said, so I don't know if there is a prophecy that I should pay attention to, but
Well, if there's any prophecy involving you, you should go to China. There's a great temple in the wilderness there. That most things that are known to happen or that we're supposed to do, us, the stargazers, exist there in some manner of scroll, somewhere. The vast libraries are quite overwhelming.
have you been there before?
I grew up there. For a while, my uncle was the, not the warder of that cairn. And when my father died, and, well, it was either Graft or him, and the right choice was made for me.
So, speaking of choices, if you had to make a choice, but it was against everything that your friends or pack believed in, would you make it?
Depends on the nature of the decision. I mean, my friends, I don't have a lot of friends. Like my pack mates, she'll gesture to the two guys with her. It's like, are my brothers. We literally grew up together. We've been together. We've all heard all the same things all the time. We know what we're supposed to do, what we have to do. And to quote a movie, you may or may not have seen it, being dead or not dead, but trapped in time and space. We're burdened with glorious purpose.
Movie is that from?
I think it's from Loki. Highly recommend it. Hiddleston's hot.
The comic book?
No, it's a whole show now.
I missed so much nerd shit, didn't I?
There's been a lot of nerd shit. The most recent season of My Hero was good, but not quite. It started off very strong with the arc that they went into. It wasn't as good as the overhaul arc, but I mean, it was more of like a gateway kind of thing. It left off in the whole like blood. Hopefully, this upcoming season starts in a couple weeks. By the way, will finally bring it home. There's been a lot of nerd stuff, yes. So, what terrible decision weighs upon your scales? As someone who's been the alpha of a pack her whole life, and she'll just plop down on the floor next to Tsunami. I was like, even before the first change, I can potentially offer you some insight.
Well, I mean, besides just pissing my pack off relentlessly, apparently, and making wrong decisions or saying wrong things, the worm. What if there's a way to redeem it?
There is.
To balance it.
There is.
But what if that way is betraying one's pack?
What way do you think that happens where you betray your pack? First of all, you want to be able to do it without your pack. Just gonna put that out there first. But in the hypothetical that you have your pack with you for this, what would you do to save the worm? Or redeem, rebalance, fix?
I don't
We'll go
know.
with fix.
I don't know. But if the time comes and the decision needs to be made in that moment, I'll change my question. How can I change the hearts of those who have hardened it?
That is a query, an enigma, and a riddle that has plagued our tribe for over thousands of years, Tsunami. It's
Specifically, a get offenderess.
honestly, you should just kill yourself. That would be easier. The get Fenris are impossible.
I've come to realize that, but
They're not
I'm
unreasonable. Like, if you can prove, but the thing is, you try to tell them, hey, we're going to save the worm. They will never, ever. They will follow the white howlers before they ever try to redeem the worm. If you don't know what that is the 14th tribe that became the Black Spiral Dancers.
I didn't know that.
You're young, says the girl younger than you.
Yep. I'm just like,
It sounds like you have a lot to think on, a lot to meditate on, a lot to take in. Brushes some of the confetti off of Tsunami's lap for him. We're around for another day or two. If you looks at a watch that's not there, it's like if you decide you want more talking amongst your own tribe. I imagine you probably haven't gotten a lot of that since you're clearly with a bunch of the nation people.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. And don't forget, your pack's your family. Family fights. The big guy that's with her with the giant anime sword kind of like, She goes from sitting, like, just hops up athletically, landing on her feet, and then walks off with the guys. It's like, come on, let's go. Let's go try to pie Dad.
Weird.
No idea, man. Got no idea.
Jacob or Stone. I'm allowed to say Jacob. I'm allowed. I'm out of character. I'm allowed to say it. I'm allowed. Stone.
Yes.
What are you meditating on, friend?
He is trying to control himself because there's something else in there. Because he didn't mean to punch that wall.
Sure did.
Which means that in his mind, that voice seems to have a little bit more control than just talking to him. So he's essentially trying to shore up any cracks in his psyche kind of thought process.
That's fair. You know what? Give me a wit's empathy.
It's empathy.
Yeah, get a Fenris.
I have that. But let me change this to wits. Difficulty 6.
You have empathy, right?
Yep.
Then yes, difficulty 6.
Hell yeah. What's
Roll
the sense?
empathy. 1 6.
I have 3 dice. Look.
Hell yeah.
Once again,
I can be completely honest.
it's World of Darkness. 1 success is decent enough. How are you working through your psyche right now? How are you self-evaluating yourself? Hi, G.
Well, mainly, I am currently trying to focus on the strength of my pack because one of the things the voice keeps saying is they're weak, and he refuses to believe that.
I mean, your packs. That's a subjective matter. I mean, is Nelson a great alpha?
God, no.
Like, are you guys cohesing properly? Like, compared back to like your time in Alaska, like the pack's a bit frayed. The pack's not as good as it could be.
True.
Like, I feel like there should be an out of character. These are thoughts you're hearing in your head
Yeah.
as you're trying to work through it.
Even better.
Yeah.
Even
Great. Even better.
Disembodied Nelson goes, hell no.
But the pack could be strong. The pack's supposed to be strong. Phoenix chose you. Phoenix doesn't choose the incapable. And in those thoughts, that those voices start slowly going away, quieting, like back when he was known as Darok, with the TV remote turning volume down in your head.
Gotcha. Okay.
Back in simpler times, better times.
Yeah.
Back when the pack felt like a family and not like a problem.
Okay.
Meanwhile, back out in the courtyard, the
Yeah.
doors into the palace open once more. And Roland, the ghoul, or the servant, the doctor, the psychiatrist, the shrink, for all things that go by mind, is wearing a fine tweed coat, little bowler cap. Has,
Oh, hell yeah.
has a list. Walks up, it's like, so it's not often that I have people with me that can function in sunlight. Would one of you be willing to accompany me down into town to help me get some things and bring them back?
Me. Please, please, please.
Isabella.
Worried about something?
Me?
Yeah.
No. They'll hand over a piece of paper towards Lexi if she wants to read it.
I don't look at it.
It's a grocery list.
I don't trust this, Roland.
It's a
Here, look at
grocery
this.
list.
Oh, come on, man.
Legitimate groceries, like milk, X amount of gallons.
Rat poison.
You guys
Bro.
have like Instacart?
What is that?
Oh, hands back list.
It's a castle, and these guys do magic. I don't think they'd really worry about that.
Worry about what? Is there something I should be alarmed about?
Instacart, they shop for you.
But that's my job.
You know what?
Maybe.
You should get out for sure. Is there like, of the castle into town? Take a little walk.
What?
It'd be good for you.
You all right, Lexi?
I leave
No,
the castle. I leave the castle regularly, miss. What are you implying?
Oh, good. I don't know. You just don't seem okay sometimes.
Did Giovanni say that I'm not doing a good job?
Kettle.
No. You're doing an amazing job.
Perception empathy on Rollin.
Sure.
It's not okay.
He is not okay.
He's fine.
There's panic in his eyes, but otherwise he seems maintaining complete cool composure. At the thought of disappointing his benefactor.
I can attest, like, no mention of anything bad, dude. You're doing great. You've been a full rock star since we've been here, and I'm assuming.
I mean, if I haven't been expedient with your needs, I apologize as his guest.
No, dude.
I'm very sorry.
You're great.
Great.
Broken.
Ghouls.
If there's anything you need, please don't hesitate. Don't think that I won't provide or do.
Oh, you do.
Well, now I feel bad asking now, actually, because you're like in the middle of a breakdown.
I'm not in the middle of a breakdown. I know what breakdowns are. I treat people for those.
Do you? Because we might. Anyway, that's a different topic.
I mean, outside of you having a 2-year prolonged postpartum, I don't possibly see what other issues there might be. There's definitely not a drinking problem, or compensating for a lack of friendship growing up through her life.
Because scoot Isabella in front of Lexi.
When I am pushed in front of
trying
Lexi,
to-
I'm gonna maybe we do have a vampire that we have to kill. So why don't we go find Stone and Tsunami, and we'll make a plan. Come on. And I'm just gonna start like slowly shooing Lexi towards the door.
I actually,
No,
They
come on.
turned to not
Let's
go
go.
down, I guess.
It was rude of me to ask you for help. I apologize. And he'll start going
it's
to
not.
head
Oh.
towards the gate.
I'm gonna look longingly at the ghoul, but I'm also gonna keep shooting Lexi towards the door.
We're gonna help you, right, Nelson?
That was the point of me
Yeah.
egging Isabella up to go with him to accompany him.
Realizing he's been a burden and not doing a good job by asking for help, Roland is departing the grounds.
Just go with him, Isabella.
We have something to do first. I'll have time to go sightseeing after.
Just
We need
go
the
with
sunlight.
him. I'm gotta figure out.
Most of the cool stuff happens after dark anyway, so we might as well just kill the
Hopefully, we're
vampire.
trying to not have to deal with stuff after dark. And if not today, then tomorrow morning.
Isabella,
It's possible.
Nelson, tell her to go.
Let's see.
I tried.
You're
I've said
the
it several
alpha.
times. I've said it. She's not listening.
Alpha says
Isabella,
go.
you want to go into town? You want to do some sightseeing and shopping?
We do the sightseeing and shopping after dark. Let's do the vampire first.
Alpha says go.
I have a track record of not listening. to him
Isabella,
anyway, so-
Alpha says go.
Perfect. Don't go, and you won't go. Congratulations. You're also grounded.
That's rude.
Let's stay in plan. Let's stay in plan. Phoenix Mind Web. All pack.
What did you say? Sorry.
Oh, Phoenix Mind Web to all pack. Just reinstating.
Okay.
Hey, everybody. Brainstorming ideas.
Well, I was gonna ask Roland for like, I don't know, information on the castle we're storming, but Isabella decided not to go.
Ask him when he comes back.
I'm getting used to you always being mad at me, so it's fine.
We'll put an end to that one too. We're about to sit down and get stuff out of the way. We were a blind wolf with a broken jaw, and we cannot move forward if we are disjointed like this. We're going back to the room, or we're going to sit and talk.
Is anybody not going to the room?
Nope. I've been heading back to the room anyway, so.
Okay, cool. Then everybody reconvenes in the room. And I'm going to mute while I eat pizza while you guys do your awesome job as role players.
Keep that za, my dude.
If at any point any of you need me, just be like, Matt, and I'll unmute.
Gotcha.
Okay.
How's everybody feeling?
Not great.
What's going on, Stone?
I'm hearing voices. Well, voice.
Which voice? Is the voice we've heard before? Or the horse you've heard before, I mean.
Oh, yeah.
Was it Amalpheus?
Yep.
Did you hear him when we were going to save those kids and cubs?
No.
Back when
Malpheus again?
Werewolf Hell,
wasn't the greatest experience of my life.
I disagree. You did amazing out there. And you're here to talk about it. It was a bad time, but that was a glorious time. But no, back in the woods when we went to check that encampment for kids and cubs, back when the gauntlet was gone, I heard a voice. Did anybody else hear that voice?
Remember.
That was the one where I had asked if anybody had Hirano. You hear what's being said right now. Back when you threw the tree on the child.
Okay. Well,
Has anybody else been hearing voices?
No.
Just us three? Why?
Because we're sad.
I can usually drink the voices away, but me being sad doesn't usually affect other people hearing voices.
Those that are sad, not all sad or people are hearing voices.
True as well.
Also, I'm not sad.
You're mad.
That I am.
When was the last time you heard the voice, Stone?
Back at the fountain.
What'd it say?
Jeez, what did it say?
I remember what it said.
I can't remember exactly what it said. I cannot.
Oh, now he wants to be alpha.
Oh, now he wants to be alpha.
And I mean, you wouldn't be hurting my feelings, but you're certain that was the other voice and not your inner voice. I'm not accusing you of nothing. I'm certain. I want to be completely honest. We need to trust each other.
I am certain.
But we could do it better.
So, making a change to my earlier statement. The last time I heard the voice, just now. But we could do it better.
I can't argue with that. You did a much better job. You damn sure didn't lose a pack mate.
I don't think that was your fault.
I'm alpha. It's my fault.
Not everything has to have a fault.
Lexi, last time you heard the voice?
That one. Yeah, just back when we were in Brazil.
It's the last time I heard it too. But before that, It told me it really couldn't do much to me. It was going to have to go after you guys. My pack.
What is it?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure the voice that we heard was that fucked up angel dude. Who's laughing at us.
And we got out. Thanks to Phoenix.
But it can find us.
No doubt. I'm wondering why I didn't. Well, they keep saying that things were weird in the abyss. That would probably explain why it didn't come for us there.
It didn't need to.
Didn't risk being.
We were already in our own fucking nightmares. So why would it interfere?
Kill us?
I don't think it wants to kill us.
No.
It wants to ruin us.
Divide us.
Make us ruin ourselves.
The lights in your room flicker for a few moments. Like power surge kind of deal. Like get bright, turn off, dim, bright, dim, off. Then they return to normal.
Like, unless you're gonna send a Winchester brother, I'm not interested in this shit.
Mm-hmm.
You said the lights are flickering?
Uh-huh.
Alright. I want to see if it's on something that's on this end or if it's something that's happening on the other end. So let's see. What is the gauntlet rating?
You guys are... Did you guys go with the east or west wing for where you're staying? Yes, it matters.
Oh, I don't
It's the
remember.
east.
I think it was the east wing.
Yeah, you told us to stay away from the west.
North. I told you to stay away from the north.
Definitely north, and then there was another one where we'd also be safe if we didn't go.
Right. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you gave us 2.
Yep, the gauntlet here is a 7.
A 7. That is lower than my. That is higher, I mean, than my gnosis. So I have to roll my gnosis. Wait, 1, 2, 3. No, my gnosis equals. So, okay.
Weird.
So I should be able to just look over.
Okay.
Peeky peeky.
Yeah.
What are you looking for? Are you just looking to see what's up?
Yeah. Because last time I looked into the Umbra, there was a bunch of Weaver spirits.
There are not thousands of little net spiders here in this room with you.
Okay.
There are 2, like, not silvery moonlight, but like a dull blue. There are 2 threads. One's connected to Nelson. One's connected to Lexi. And like the trail goes out of the room through the door. Otherwise, everything looks fine.
Huh. Can I leave the room for a minute?
Absolutely. Your mind web. What's going on?
I need to check something out. I don't want to say just in case. Currently.
Okay.
Okay. Gonna be following said thread.
You proceed to walk through the halls. I'm guessing you're staying on the physical side and you're just
Yeah.
on the other.
If it just goes off somewhere distant into the Umbra, I'm gonna have to tell them what's up. But for right now,
It's currently not. It's currently staying within the castle walls.
okay.
But you're a lupus born. You're more attuned with. You're more affinity with cardinal directions and everything. You grew up.
I mean, I literally have got a power that has that.
Yes, you do. You also the thread's heading north
Damn
through
it.
the castle.
Shit, I was wondering about that.
How close do you, how close do you get to the north?
I basically will stop once I would be going into the north wing. Because
Okay.
I've been told not to go there.
Are you stopping at the door? Are you stopping a bit back in the hallway? Not important questions. or
Stop
anything.
it, big it back at the doorway. I don't want people thinking I'm about to just decide to go through the door.
Not on your side, but on the umbral side. The doors push open. And possibly the biggest Krynos you've ever seen, furless, just looks angry, starts walking through the door, following the threads.
Okay.
Give me a perception alertness. No, perception investigation.
All right. Back to the top of the gift list so I can go over there. You said perception investigation.
Mm-hmm. You don't know what this is right away, but you grew up in Garou culture,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like you grew up in the Karen, in the Sept, etc., etc., etc. You're not quite sure what this is as it stalks its way following the blue threads, paying no mind to you. But as it passes you, something catches your eye. On the right side of this furless Krynos body,
Uh-huh.
there's a tattoo. You see Lexi's face on it.
Ah.
And out of character, Brad, I know you know what that is. And I am saying, because you grew up in culture with stories of the boogeyman and everything like that, Jacob Stone knows what this is.
Oh, I don't want to. No, not him. Problem through the mind web.
Yeah?
Something's coming your way. It can't be. She's in the pack.
What?
It's
High
coming.
speed, what's going on?
There's a string between between Nelson and Lexi. And there's a hairless Krynos in the Umbra following it straight to Lexi, I believe.
Why?
I think it's the Ronin.
What?
An I attempt. What would that be?
That'd be an intelligence lore.
I don't have that specific lore. Dry intelligence.
Sure.
Because stories. Constant
Yeah,
stories.
but you also grew up in the Sept, so you may not have lore, but I'll still say the difficulty 6.
Okay.
Like, I remember what Lexi would.
I don't think Lexi would. Wait,
She
no.
wouldn't.
Well, no, you did spend your entire pregnancy reading up on Garou stuff.
Maybe.
So there's an argument you could make.
Nah.
Hold up.
I mean,
Well, no, don't worry about that. Look at the Irish.
-2.
Yeah, I'm not doing that one. Not this
That-
close.
That's
That's not Lexi.
technically it's a triple bot, just but you rolled that 6.
Technically, I should have died from this lore roll.
You remember, your brain explodes.
And then no. I know what this is.
I know what this is. Anyways, I'm out.
Later, nerds. Single botch.
It's better than a double bot.
It's better.
Jesus.
No, you never heard a story about no hairless rhinos with tattoos of people.
I got no clue, but some we can fight, some Lexi should run. We should all run. We're a pack.
I don't think you. Stories say you can't kill it.
What is it?
It's bad. It is
You're
essentially
gonna-
a werewolf boogeyman.
Bad doesn't answer the question.
Why me?
I don't know. It's supposed to go after people who have left the pack.
Did you guys kick me out of the pack?
No.
You replaced me.
Who
Me?
replaced you? Is that how you feel?
Stone, it clicks to you all of a sudden. Why? Why Lexi now?
You have not been replaced.
I didn't replace anybody.
Okay, then what's the deal?
Why is it also tied to me?
I don't know, but that's not the focus
We should
right
run.
now.
We should all run. We should just run.
We're gonna kill what's his face?
Yeah, well, this thing's gonna kill you unless we can convince you you're not out of the pack.
Yeah, fine, convinced. We've had all these heart-to-hearts. We're fine.
Jacob, she's saying that tattoo's not changing.
Empathy.
That tattoo is
of
not
course.
changing. 4
successes on that. Perception, empathy on Lexi.
Lexi, are you lying?
Not
If-
on purpose.
No. No.
No, what?
You don't believe that.
Yeah, no. I'm here.
I've known you long enough. I can tell. You really think we replaced you. Why do you...
I was useless.
You were pregnant.
Useless.
You were transitioning. That's a
You-
thing Black Furies do.
You replaced me, and Isabel replaced me.
How
You
did
just
I
need
if anybody
me.
replaced anybody, Isabel took my spot as main healer.
Stone, it's in the wing with your pack now. Hasn't made it to your room yet, but it's there.
I'm holding Alpha 2. You're ready to take it back.
You're holding Alpha because I didn't deserve it.
I took it because you couldn't come out with us.
Your mom died because I wasn't fast enough. So of course you took it. Why wouldn't you?
Because we pick up each other's slack.
That's not slack.
We are expected at some point to have kids. For some of us, it's kind of a bit easier.
I
You
was
cannot
only brought
replace
into
you.
this pack to help you while you were pregnant. I was always temporary.
You're not.
Oh, I don't think about that. You are a lot less temporary than you think you are.
Stone,
We get through this, you're stuck with us.
a portrait of Isabella's on its back now.
Isabella, you've helped this pack more than I ever could.
Once again, decidedly not true.
All right, you know what? What the fuck are y'all doing? You're all fucking it up. Listen to me right now. Lexi, you're not being replaced. We can't replace you. Sorry, Nelson, but Lexi, we need you back as Alpha. 100%.
Thank you.
Isabella, I fucking hate you because you're a child of Gaia, but I would kill anybody on this earth who tried to take you out of this pack. Do not talk about yourself like you're fucking temporary. And before we even get started, Tsunami, I am so fucking pissed at you right now, but I will drop this guy out a goddamn window if I have to. I swear to God, if any of you start thinking that you're fucking replaceable, I'll let him kill me. before he gets you.
I mean, I
Because
wasn't
you're
thinking I was
not.
replaceable.
You were like so intensely supportive.
Yeah,
I was scary.
It's like a rock.
that's Gets. That's what's up. That's one of the things I love about it. But just saying, no, nobody's been replaced. Nobody's
Okay.
replaceable.
Shouldn't
And just-
he supposed to be running
Probably. Unless
for like a window?
something's happening.
There's still a window propped open from Nelson's struggle earlier this morning.
Gonna usher everyone toward the window. Toward the window.
There's a couple stories, but it's fine. Just roll when you hit the ground.
It's now a bad time to tell you I'm afraid of heights.
I will
Yep.
eat you out the window.
Grabbing Isabella.
Where? 3, 2,
There is.
Stone, it's at the door.
1.
Hey, I'm jumping, I'm sorry.
I'm grabbing. Well, you know what? All right.
Well,
Rooftop sprint. That's what I needed.
let's see. We're gonna have to do
Exactly.
this.
What am I rolling?
Me.
Dex Athletics.
Where is? There it is. Cool. I'm in Krynos.
Okay.
Cool.
Because
I can jump 80 feet.
if they're not
I
gonna
grab Isabella and jump.
they're not gonna listen to me, I'm gonna have to prove it by jumping in the front of this fucking thing.
Oh, beautiful.
Four successes.
Tsunami, what are you doing?
Well, everyone's coming out the window. Thought process wise, I'm not replaceable. I'm just removable.
Okay,
But
well,
I
are
was
you
gonna
moving
jump
out
out
the
the
window?
window.
Are you staying in the room or jumping out the window with your
No.
pack?
I said I'm jumping out the window.
Okay, cool.
Okay, awesome.
Anybody else?
Letting you know my
You
thought
tried.
process is that.
Okay. All right, so that gets broadcasted to the mind web from Tsunami. I'm not replaceable, I'm removable.
Everybody else went out the window? Yes.
Anybody else is going out the window, give me a Dex Athletics.
Well, I'm following him, so
Right.
Cool.
let's see.
Everybody making really good athletics checks. You hop and skip and jump and out the window. You're back in the courtyard where all the source of this bubbling over, this contention, this deep feelings of what is our fucking pack anyway started.
I don't really started, but yeah.
Stone, you see it stop. You see it stop at the door, and silvery claws on the umbral side just rake down the wood of the door.
We went out the window.
And then it turns and proceeds to continue down the hall towards the entrance exit of the castle proper. No rush. Even though you know your pack's running, he's just taking his time. He knows. He's got nothing but time. Stalking. Hunting.
Yeah, he's not running. He's taking his time. You can't escape him. I don't know. He's literally got a line to follow.
Okay, that's cool. But like, as long as we're not getting murdered right now.
And Stone, this is important. The blue line, the thread, goes back through the door. He's not following that line.
Oh, okay. Weird.
He came from the
Okay.
direction of the line, but he's not following it.
Huh.
What?
He's not following the line. He's walking. Like, the line goes back to the room. He's turned to go to head out the door of the castle.
What the hell is the line?
That I don't know, but that's a different problem.
That's a different problem.
Maybe he doesn't
You can
like
tell
fighting.
who it's going after. Who's it going after?
Well, since I'm guessing y'all, even with my angry chat, y'all still haven't understood how fucking important y'all are to this pack, because two faces are still on it. One Lexi and one Isabella.
What we gotta do? What do I have to do? Just
Knock some fucking sense into those two.
This is not like.
You're really aggressive with this.
time is of the essence. What's going on?
He's always been.
What can I do to make you guys leave?
He's always been aggressive.
I accept it and love it about him. Everybody's got things that just.
I didn't say it was bad. Just stating the facts.
Yeah, no, it's what's going on? Why don't y'all feel like it? Why do you feel like you've been replaced? Why do you feel replaceable, Isabella?
Isabella, you were there for the pack before. I don't know. When I couldn't be, and
I was only brought onto the pack for you.
No,
I wasn't brought into the pack for the pack. I was brought in for you. I spent my entire life in the healing wing of a cairn. I was brought in for your pregnancy. And once the babies were delivered, my job was done.
clearly it's not.
That job was done, but other jobs arise. One door opens, another one closes, or flip it, whichever.
You ain't here just to deliver babies.
Seriously.
They have other people for that.
You need like a Black Fury chat because like that is some misogynist bullshit, you know? Your role will never be to just bring babies into this world. My job is not only to give birth to babies, even though, let me tell you, the fucking nation doesn't respect that enough.
We're all here because somebody fucked somebody. Continuing on. Let's keep walking while we're talking.
Where are you heading?
Not North Wing.
You are currently out in the courtyard.
We're in the courtyard. We can go.
You can go into the city.
Two directions.
You can go into the city. You can go into the church. You can go back into the. You can go back into the castle from a different place.
If that thing's gonna be chasing us the whole time, we need to deal with that first.
I mean, what the fuck actually is it?
The First Ronin.
I'm gonna need you to fucking explain that shit.
I don't have a. Okay.
That's just another role since he said the actual name of it.
Sure.
Cool.
Because the First Ronin is a fucking movie that I know of.
It is the first werewolf to leave its pack. Ever since, its job has been to track down and slaughter any packless werewolf. It can't die, and it's exceedingly great at its job.
Like if it also
for that information, but also
tear itself apart.
No, it's the first. It makes sure that all the rest are no longer a problem.
So it makes sure it's to last too, pretty much.
Well, it's not the last because there are Ronins out there. It's a big ass world. It's got time.
How about the church? Let's just duck into the church while we talk about this.
Stone, are you staying with the Ronin or are you investigating the blue threads?
Staying with the Ronin.
Okay.
Because it's currently on the other side. I'm the only one that can tell it when it's getting closer to them.
So I know you just gave great information, but it sounds like an awesome anime. Not gonna lie, but
at the time,
is there anything that
sound dope, but it is also
it?
not time.
being in your pack. We have two people who don't actually think they're in the pack.
Lexi,
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Lexi, what the fuck's on you
I
right
would
now?
die for you. I don't.
But you think we've replaced you? We did not replace you. We replaced your job when you couldn't go out and fight.
And that's temp.
Because that's
temporary as hell.
risking the lives of children.
Oh yeah, no. Two more
Which
potential
is
Garou. Cannot do
Not
that.
what Garou do at all.
Mm-mm.
So, Lexi.
Yeah.
You know me. I love to fight. When that big ass guy with the flamethrower was there, why wasn't I fighting?
Because kids.
Yes.
Hmm?
Kids. The lives of the kids came first.
Stone,
You were doing-
he's opening the doors to the outside.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to open the physical door and follow him.
Yep. I'm just letting.
It's a cr-
I'm just keeping
it's a
you in the loop.
It's just opening doors
Just
again.
I'm gonna
Uh,
grab Lexi's wrist that the beads are on that I crafted for the pack initially, like a year ago. Look at this fucking thing. What do you see on here?
What do I see?
All these beads represent us. I'm sorry, I'll make you one soon. Don't worry. All these beads fucking represent us. We are a V-Pack. If we are not, it breaks.
Stone.
Yeah.
He shifts out of the Umbra.
Okay, he's here. He's now in the physical.
Can we run somewhere so we can keep talking?
Church ain't gonna do it, so I'm trusting your wisdom like I usually do. Where's a
Lexi,
good place to go?
as I said, I didn't fight because the children needed saving. You couldn't fight because your children needed protecting until they could be born. We didn't replace you.
Remember when I
doing
tackled?
a different job, a job that we couldn't do.
I tackled Tsunami and ate a whole bunch of balefire.
All of you in the physical world, give me a willpower roll.
Yeah.
We're well, while I'm doing that, Matt, we are in the place near the forge, right? The courtyard.
You guys are. The pack said that they were moving to the church. The forge is near said church, but yes.
Difficulty 6.
Difficulty is 8.
Oh, well then I've got slightly less than 7.
So in pool mod, is that what I roll?
Woohoo!
No. So if you go to advantages on your character sheet, there should be willpower at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
You should click that. Perfect. Beautiful. Everybody rolled, right?
Yep.
That's in the physical world.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh.
All right. Well, good news. You got it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 success. So once everybody only need 1 success. An ear splitting. Not like any howl you've ever heard before, but it's clearly something Garou, or maybe at one point in time it was Garou, and nature just roars, and the panes of stained glass kind of rattle. A few of the pews in here, and it's not in the room with you yet, so you can't. Who knows what it's like if you were actually like not having walls and separating you. It's like just everything shaking and rattles for a few seconds, but because it rolled so poorly, all you needed was 1 success to not be feared. So, but you're probably still a little feared.
yeah. Big concern.
Nope.
Stone, can we slow this
course
thing
you're not.
down?
Oh yeah, except for Stone. Stone is in no way, shape, or form shaken. Outside of the fact that, oh my god, that's the First Ronin.
Yep.
Oh, he's real. Oh shit.
Stone, can we slow this thing down?
He's less slow as he's getting.
Stone, you know that the First Ronin has been beaten in combat. It
Yeah.
doesn't die, but like if you can try to fight it and slow it down, but one,
Theoretically,
he'll
take
just
it
get
down.
back up. Two, fighting him's still hella dangerous.
We could fight him and possibly put him down, but he's just going to get right back up.
Will we get the others to get out in time to get out?
If we just keep moving, he's strolling. So let's keep moving.
Is
It's a band-aid. What can we do to convince you guys that you're part of this fucking pack? What's going on? Be honest. Like, heart open. The same thing I was yelling at Tsunami.
The sound of claws dragging across stone of one of the walls of this church.
Okay, I'm not alpha, but let's get somewhere else and talk about this. Go.
Just talk about it fucking now
Just
while you
fucking
move.
run.
The church
Side door.
the
Side
church
door to the church.
There sure is. There's a bunch of doors to this church.
Oh, all right.
Well, listen to Lexi and
Notice on the opposite side of the walls being scraped. Ushering everybody out that door.
As soon as you get to that side door, the main doors push open. Who looks?
I do.
Yeah.
The biggest Krynos. One of the biggest Krynoses you guys have possibly ever seen, or could even dreamt of, stands at the tall wooden door frame. Like, no fur at all. Black veins around its mouth. Looks more like burns than anything. And you can see the silvery, sharp teeth. No natural fangs or anything, just all silver in its mouth. Its claws silver. Various tattoos on its furless body. And its eyes just burning with hatred as it stares after Lexi and Isabella as they run out through the side door. Does not seem to be paying any mind to Nelson or Tsunami. And you guys can probably imagine Stone, considering Stone's just been walking behind it.
Yeah, there's a Krynos going behind it, and I'm about to roll troll skin because since they aren't combating the problem as they said as I'm trying to tell them they would, I'm going to combat it the way I told them I would if they didn't.
We just need more time.
It lets out a howl. That howl, very Garou in nature. Unlike the thing that just rattled the walls. This howl, it's a howl all of you have heard before. Anytime you spend cairns or anything, signifying that the hunt is on, that it's found its quarry. Giving you notice that you might want to run.
Can I shift to Krynos?
Yeah.
One gnosis. I've already. That's what I did this turn. Since
There's gonna be a lot of things that could be happening in a second.
Okay.
Let's see.
We just need like 10 minutes to talk this out, okay? We can't like rip through baggage like we're at the airport.
I don't know what's to rip through. I just don't know. I feel like you're both welcome and valued pack mates, welcome and valued friends. We're about to lay our lives down. Like, just what's not to believe? I'm sorry, Lexi. And I'm sorry, Isabella.
You're not listening.
Say it. Make us understand. We'll be grabbing this dude.
I was alpha when your mom died. That's my fault. Tsunami never respected me, never listened to me, and why the fuck would he? I don't know what I'm doing. And then I'm the reason you're upset. I deserved what I got. I got pregnant because I was stupid. I got your mom killed because I was stupid. And then you took Alpha, and you should have. Because I didn't deserve it. And then Isabella came along, and she was smarter and sweeter and kinder. She was the person you deserved to have.
I am bitter sown. Metis Alrune of the Worm. Weird that he gave himself his honorable introduction. As he proceeds to stomp his way in the direction of Lexi and Isabella.
Oh,
Are we stopping this thing?
here we go. Well, I am. I'm behind him. I'm about to grab him.
Still going in mind web.
I'm gonna activate Silver Claws.
Okay.
Gnosis difficulty 7. Let's see. Oh boy.
Excuse me.
I just wanted to...
Oh no.
The claws don't come out.
Come on. Can I use Iron Resolve to get 2 successes off of that?
What's Iron Resolve do again?
Once per scene, I can spend 1 willpower to gain 2 automatic successes on the action, rather than just 1.
Sure. That'll be your use of that.
Yep. Yep. Silver Claw me. Silver Claw me.
So we're not going to talk. Okay.
Well, I was waiting for him to finish his thing. My mom died because there is a fuck-ass vampire who has been harassing the bulk of our family lines for hundreds of years. You got us there as quickly as we could. I got to say goodbye to my mom. Okay?
Could have never had to.
Time is an unstoppable march. We will always be saying goodbye to our parents one way or another.
All right.
That one is not on you. Sorry, Stone.
I'm going to grapple him, but can you say 2 different things? Can you speak? No, I don't know. That's real difficult. Speak in one way, mind with the other.
Not without a specific Toriad or combo discipline.
Gotcha. All right.
Double speak.
Yeah.
So
There's glib tongue. I think there's one of those for
werewolf.
Galliard.
All right.
I shifted to Kranos, by the way, too.
I noticed. Well, I noticed you roll shift when you were just like, I guess we're not talking, even though the conversations have been continuing.
I was gonna grab him, but with her statement, and I was doubtful when your mom got killed. I took you away from the Karen.
Yeah, and I'm not mad at you. Okay, that's a good
Exactly.
You think I'm mad at you, Lexi?
Yeah, why wouldn't you be?
Why would I be? Like, it's very unfortunate that that happened, but that was a numbers game. That was going to happen. Either old age was going to get her, or the vampire that's been stalking our families for hundreds of years was going to get her. I'm upset that my mother has passed, but I've made peace with that because I've had you guys. My deed name is because of you guys. Like, I don't understand. Let me roll a grapple as well. I don't understand how you could possibly think that you're unwanted or replaceable.
All right. Anybody?
This has been like summer school for me.
Anybody
I
who's
never want to be alpha.
anybody who's trying to grapple Bitter Zone, the first Ronin, it's also the first something else. Go ahead and give me a strength brawl.
Good. Grapple. Where you at?
I can't grapple him yet.
Just me?
I
Yeah, that's fine.
I haven't responded to his introduction. That's why I was like, because I was gonna grapple him and say mine, but Lexi made a point that I had to contradict it.
Grapple. Nelson, how are you hemming him up?
Ooh. I assume it's me and Tsunami rushing in on him.
And considering Tsunami, who you'd remember in high school, was a very prolific grappler and wrestler, that specialty finally coming into play again. You guys are always claws and stuff, and Tsunami's like, I can wrestle. Shoots the legs.
Yeah, we're going up high. We're going high if he's going low.
And your pack teamwork and awesome, just the high-low and the grabbing on and grabbing hold. This massive Kryno still dwarfing you. But, with your guys' combined efforts, the efforts of a pack mates working together, he goes down. You guys have him prone and on the ground. He grumbles something very low that only you, Nelson, and you, Tsunami, are able to hear. Fools.
Been called worse.
If you're trying to kill our pack mates, man, you better just drag me to hell now.
Lexi, what are you doing?
I'm just moving between Isabella and the pile.
And the pile of dude. Isabella, what are you doing? As a thing of nightmares coming for you and your best friend, Lexi.
Best friend that I've wanted to be my best friend this
Whole time.
Can barely stand me.
Yep.
Well, Lexi is clearly
fine.
positioning herself to protect the shit out of you.
Can Luna's armor be cast on my pack or only me?
Only you.
I wish you could cast on other people. Good Lord.
Oh, just also for mainly Isabella, because she's never seen this. She hadn't really seen this. Or
She hasn't
at least
seen
Cricket hadn't seen it.
Troll skin.
Stone looks real ugly. You
Rough.
Snakes! Oh no!
Man, bro.
he looks. Yeah, he's got like bumps and things all over his body. His skin does not look healthy in a sense.
Okay.
Look a little mangy.
Yeah, mangy. Rough.
It's a gift he's activated. I just was like, wait, she doesn't know. She wouldn't. So yeah, he looks like he's been into something, you know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
you know, he seems fine. He just looks bad.
This evil monster has clearly done something to Stone.
It's happening again. I thought you resist toxins, man. Come on, we've been over there.
Isabella, what are you doing?
Kind of frozen right now between trying to listen to Lexi by leaving, but seeing the guys kind of in a pile on this thing that could quite easily tear it all apart.
That is fair of you. I will count that as what's going on. You're frozen in fear and abject terror of this giant worm thing that your pack's trying to slow down. Stone, what are you doing?
Putting a lot of faith in my pack mates as I walk essentially past the First Ronin to start walking towards Lexi and Isabella. And out loud, you two are members of this pack. Either you believe that or you don't. If you don't, points back towards the doors that way. If you do, points at we're gonna need everyone.
I'm where I want to be.
Can I cast Parabellum and Luna's armor?
Sure. Wait, does either of those require rage or gnosis?
Let's see. I spend 1 point of rage for Parabellum,
Okay.
and I have to concentrate for 1 full turn and spend 1 gnosis.
Okay,
Then no,
yeah.
you have to pick one or the other. You can't spend rage and gnosis together.
Okay. Well, then we'll start with Luna's armor, and then I'll cast Parabellum after.
Sounds good. All right, Nelson, Tsunami, what are you guys doing?
Does it
Maintaining.
seem like we're doing anything slowing this dude down?
I mean, he's on the ground and he's not moving or struggling.
Okay. I'm gonna maintain my hold on him at the moment.
Yep. Man.
Nelson, is this something of the worm, or is it just something of Garou?
In his howl of announcement of who he was, he said of the worm in place of a truck.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Matt, can I spend a willpower for Fatal Judgment for today?
Sure can.
Okay.
Also, Nelson would not have been the person to ask because Nelson was like, what the hell is this thing? Here's Stone. Here's what this thing is exactly.
I can spend more than 1 willpower a turn, right, Matt?
Yeah, you can spend as many willpower as you want to turn.
Alright, I'm also activating Resist Pain because that's gonna be probably coming in handy in a second.
Man, that'd be a good gift to have. I need me another beer.
Yep.
Yeah, no.
If we're, I'm gonna ask the weapon speak.
Headlock.
Are we attacking this or we running, bitches?
As I walk, I'm going to start my way back towards the guys, but as I pass Lexi, I'm going to say it always made more sense for you to be alpha than just a pack mate, and just keep walking.
Grabbing a shirt.
What was that?
Back it up, nerd.
First
I'm
of all,
going for a chokehold. Just
Nelson, I'm sorry. I just wanted to say that. That's been on my mind. I hope you forgive me. Yeah? Yeah.
always. I've never held it against you.
Okay. Then also, I'm assuming you're going to forgive me for this. I challenge for alpha of my pack.
God, yes, please.
It's not really a great time to actually have a challenge.
Tsunami.
Vote.
Tsunami. Nelson. Your guys, with your combined total of 16 on your grapple, undone by the simplest rank 1 gift there is, shed.
Damn it.
Just the first Ronin, the first menace. Just
What fur is he shedding?
Just-
What fur is he shedding, Matt?
just slips right out of your grapple
Damn it.
and rises to his feet, staring at Lexi as he starts advancing on her.
Show of hands. Let's just vote. Yep.
I vote yes.
Stone, you
'Cause I'm
know,
charging behind him and trying to grab
Stone,
him.
you know, a vote thing would not work for an alpha challenge.
Yeah, that's not how it works.
Rock, paper, scissors.
He's gonna walk up to the. He's gonna start walking to the road and be like, "You have to." He's gonna be so obstinate about this, but he's gonna stop. He's like, "You have to wait. We have an alpha challenge."
Charisma leadership, Stone.
Ooh, can I assist? I got doubts on both.
All right, let's see. Unfortunately, I'm ugly as shit, which.
Fortunately, it's not an appearance roll.
Yeah. Well, no, it does.
I have 2 dots in leadership.
It does lower.
Is it all social?
Yeah, I think so. I'm trying to find it.
Uh,
Which is why I was about to, like, when I was going to do this, I was going to do this while also doing, basically I was going to counteract it with Visage of Fenris. Because I get a -1 to all difficulties, so it just balances it out. All right.
I think
Well, here's-
all the werewolf heads that watch this are going to love watching this back on YouTube.
I'm going to spend a willpower to get 1 success because I need 4 to get that roll.
oh yeah.
Wait, why are you rolling intimidation?
Well, this is to activate
Oh,
the
for
gift.
Visage? Got it. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
I have to score double his rank difference from me.
Gotcha. Okay, well then.
Which is
All right,
2,
Visage,
so-
Visage is up.
All right, so this is to lower, so I don't have to.
This is why I didn't want to go into like turns and like full combat
Yeah,
and stuff. It's
yeah.
like this is one of those scenarios where like role play matters just as much.
Okay. Roll just 6d10. Yep.
Hey, zeros.
Mm.
I got 3 successes.
Okay.
And one of those successes would be a 10. Because I've only got 1 1.
Why should I honor an alpha challenge from someone who doesn't even think she belongs here?
Because it'll prove she does.
Doesn't matter how she thinks, it matters what she feels and what she knows.
Not talking to you.
I'm talking to you.
In Mind Link, I'm going to ask quickly, Stone, any other challenges that he can't refuse?
Yeah, I can't. He's not going to be thinking about this right now. He's literally staring down the boogeyman. It's not going to be much other than I'm just focusing on watching. It's like making sure he, like, not backing down right now. I cannot answer that question.
In a wolf-like manner, like just one corner of its mouth snarling, twitching. Fine. I have other ways to kill time, as his eyes move off Lexi to Isabella. Because the Alpha Challenge could
Yep.
fix Lexi, but Isabella.
No,
Well,
Stone, can he refuse a duel or anything else stupid like this?
Technically, when Stone gave us the option of walking out or sticking with the pack, she walked towards the pack
She did.
Yep.
when given the choice.
When given the choice, she sure did.
So
well, he turns to look at her.
Uh-huh.
In Mindweb, I'm like,
After
the
he,
challenge.
after he says, I have other ways to kill
Yep.
time.
In Mindweb, he's going to say, do the challenge, and he turns at the same time to look at Isabella. I'm running and grabbing her.
I don't want to be a puppy purse anymore.
Too bad. Too bad.
In there. Okay, baby.
Oh,
There you go.
can he refuse a challenge, damn it?
It's up to him.
He's the boss of him.
Yeah.
Matt, what was his full
Wait.
name and title?
The only name he gave was Bitter Sown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Title, Bitter Sown.
Bitter.
Like sewing.
Yeah.
As far as title, you know it's the First Ronin.
So,
British-owned First Ronin. I, Tsunami, Arun, challenge you to a fucking duel.
Who's your Philodox pup?
Right here. Our soon to be new alpha. Are you afraid of this challenge?
As the challenged, my terms are this. This duel be a race.
The what?
To my quarry.
Which is
So let me run.
Staring at Isabella running in Jacob's arms.
yeah.
You don't want to fight?
You only said you challenge me.
Fuck.
Challenger gets to pick Tsunami.
Mm-hmm.
If we're gonna play by rules.
Can I him out of curiosity?
Mm-hmm.
Would I be able to convince him with, Purebred, also Gaul, and Fate?
No, because he's not part of the nation.
Even though Purebred also affects Ronins?
He's technically not a Ronin.
Okay. I've seen it as an even
just
Ronin, so
called
I
the
wonder
first
if
Ronin.
He used to be a Ronin. He is.
rules for the race.
Do you want there to be?
Always be rules.
I defer to the challenger as far as rules are concerned.
Tsunami, what rules do you want?
I'm listening to Mind Web for any advice.
Okay.
I'm here to trust your gambit, sir.
Fuck. I'm hoping for a draw, damn
Come
it.
on. You got anything that makes you faster?
Nope.
Trip up?
It took a lot of us to knock him down. He just kind of slipped back out of it. Oh, maybe.
Stone can run with him.
Well, that was before when I thought he was just going to be walking after us.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's all good. We're all here.
No rules, guys. No rules. Except
No
for going
gifts.
after.
No
Except for
gifts.
going at what?
No gifts.
No gifts. I'm all decked out in gifts right now to fight this dude.
Okay, no
Chase?
more
A
gifts.
Run? It's a race.
If I clamp on him, I'm
When
You
you use
have
the
no
races, it drags you.
no gift for movement speed. How's that?
Yeah.
Not good.
I don't got no gifts at all, but
Yeah.
I would have said he had to pursue the way he began his pursuit.
Well,
Listen, advice from me great before I just shouted it.
Just thought about it.
advice was given.
So just our natural predatory gait.
For movement speed.
Well, considering his predatory gait is pursuant hunting, that would make sense.
Same pace you were walking
It's
before.
endurance hunting. They just run it down until they tire out. So he would have to continue the same gait he started with. So, yeah.
You're taking an awful long time.
Let's go.
No gifts.
I didn't say no gift for movement speed.
No gifts that make you faster.
No gifts that make you faster
Fine.
or move in a weird way.
Fine.
Okay, ready?
Shifts to Lupus.
Fuck. The moment he says go, I'm gonna just fucking stab motherfucker.
Okay. Give me your stab.
Can I spend rage? I know not technically a turn thing, but can I spend rage?
Sure.
Okay. Can I spend 6 rage?
Sure. Actually, no. You can spend 5. Five
Oh,
is the most you can spend.
Yep. I'm gonna spend 5 rage.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, 4 rage for the. I'm gonna spend 4 rage for 4 turns. 1 rage for wind claws. That's total of 5 rage. There we go. That's why I did it. Yes. There we go. And I'm gonna try to murder motherfucker.
You're gonna try.
And he's of the worm, right? So that's gonna give me a bonus. I'm just making sure I'm getting all my bonuses here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Wind
Go
claws.
for it.
That is too cold.
Ignore armor.
I don't like it.
Here's
There
way
was
too
something
cold.
very
I'm not
briefly
happy
stated
with
about
this.
this earlier on. Like this was
I am
completely.
not happy about this. Okay.
At any point in Mindweb, do you telegraph your plan?
Yes.
Don't you fucking dare, dude.
It's too. First claw.
All of that. It's too late. Claw.
Already cocked my fist.
5 successes on that.
One moment.
And just so it's here, I don't know how I can send this, but the wind claws makes me ignore mundane and medical armor.
He's completely naked.
I wasn't sure there was something fucking magical about the little fucker.
During this whole exchange, how far did Stone
Oh,
run with me as a puppy purse?
Stone,
Like,
what's
how
Stone?
far has he gotten?
Stone, what is your dexterity and athletics total?
Oh my god.
Oh, I was not expecting to have to run
Uh-huh.
full tilt, but dexterity athletics is a 6.
6. So, and if you're taking both your standard and simple, 12.
Yep.
Okay. So you got 5 successes on your claw, Tsunami.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
is this
7.
shit?
Minus 2, 5. Defender wins on the dodge.
Man, if only somebody said don't do that.
I got
Only.
4 more attacks, guys.
Yep.
Lexi, you want to fight while they're doing this?
Yeah, like, could there be an album challenge going on right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have a puppy purse and 2 fights going on.
You fought Kasasi with an arm wrestle, and she is the baddest bitch I know. So
Oh, you have no. No, no, very close to the baddest bitch I know. Sure, find a place.
yep. We're I guess I'll look around real quick.
Yep, table. Get up on the altar.
With the 9 successes on the
I
dodge,
see. That's the word.
not only does he like avoid the attack, but he wolf tumbles out of striking range and is bolting in the direction of Isabella and Jacob.
Okay. Well, while that's happening, because I'm not being silent.
You said
I'm
you had a total you had a
He'd stop chasing me.
you had a total of 6, right, Jacob Stone?
Yeah. Yeah.
Stone,
Yeah.
you're running as fast as you can,
Hmm.
even with like your double movement. That's a
Yep.
12, right?
Yep.
His natural's 14.
Yeah, I know he's gonna catch up to me.
He is gaining.
Matt, just what was movement speed again? Because I forget. All every
Your
time.
what is your total dexterity and your total athletics?
Okay.
Okay, so
You can just win.
While he's running, he's gonna be. What is it with your tribe and being the most ridiculous in your ass about things that there is? You are not replaceable. I'm literally running from the boogeyman of the Garou Nation to keep you alive. And if I have to, I'm gonna turn and fight him. So I need you to pull your head out your ass and realize, despite whatever you think, I'm willing to die to keep you in this pack.
Give me the girl and you live.
Replaceable. Fuck off.
Steps back towards the pack. I don't understand. You gave me a choice and I chose the pack, so why is he still after us?
Well, technically, you're still his quarry.
Then how do we make
challenge.
that?
Well,
Not
you
a-
actually have to 100% believe that, and I can't tell unless I see his back.
Lexi,
And I'm not going to do that right now.
Yeah.
strength.
Haha. 2.
Nelson's. Oh my God, Nelson's out bad bitching Lexi.
Oh no, I'm doing it again.
We're gonna have to bang.
Oh God, no. Not like this. I nearly avoided it last time. I didn't avoid it.
Tsunami, you still have 3 rages.
I don't have a movement action, so I have to use a rage to move, right?
Correct.
I have 11. I didn't mean to flick the camera off. I have 11 movement speed.
Okay.
So one doesn't catch me up to him, correct?
Correct.
So I have to use 2 rages to catch up to him.
He's also using his rages for movement. You
Yeah.
only said gifts.
Yep, I know. I've realized that as I said it too. How far away is he?
He's outpacing you by 4 currently.
So I have to use all 3 rage to get to catch up to him, kind of situation.
You're not going to catch up to him.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's using all of his to catch up to Stone. However, he's going to catch up to Stone on his 5th.
Yeah.
So you'll be able to catch up to him as he's swinging on Stone and Isabella.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Speaking of which, let's just go ahead and get that out of the way now.
Yeah, I'm going to use... If I have to use all 3 to catch up to him, the best of possibility, I'm going to use all 3 to catch up to him, the best of possibility.
Okay.
Because I got nothing else to really... I got no movement speed bullshit. And I agreed not to use it. And I already said that I'm using only this much.
I'm going to cast Parabellum.
Yeah, because Isabella, as you're being pursed, you are clearly seeing the monster of nightmares. A furless wolf quickly gaining.
And I spend a point of rage for the rest of the scene because myself and my pack have been threatened.
Oh, you absolutely have.
Yeah.
That might be the entire thing of tonight.
Yeah.
I know.
Or, well, today in game. Tonight in this session.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the First Ronin Wolf is trying to take a bite out of Isabella.
Okay. Assist defense.
I was about to say, Stone, you can move to take the hit for her.
Totally taking the hit.
No. With Luna's armor, I need to get back to the alpha battle to figure out now I need to just move away from Dude Man. How do I make him, I don't understand. How do I make myself no longer his quarry if accepting myself as part of the pack isn't the answer?
Taking steps towards your pack does not reinforce all the negative does not wash away all the negative thoughts you've had for 7 sessions of this campaign of I'm just temporary in the pack. Got to make some big gestures, big things, big proven to yourself more than him. That's the thing. It's not proving to him. He is based purely off what you think about yourself and your relationship with your pack. Anyways, bite coming at Isabella.
Yeah, I'm taking it.
Oof.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minus 1 is 5. Oh, and
Ah,
to reroll 1d10.
shit.
Ah, all right. So lupus form, because he's chasing.
Let's go ahead and burn that willpower.
What's your natural strength? That's your natural strength. That's right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7. 7. You can't soak this.
Nope. I was hoping I'd still be able to stand, though, but not so much.
7 silver aggravated damage. Because again, all of his teeth are nothing but pure silver.
Yeah.
Stone.
Can I say how I, basically...
Yeah.
Okay.
On the heels of Stone yelling at Isabella that he will die for her.
Yeah. Basically, when he comes to slash, I literally will essentially toss Isabella to the side and basically throw my shoulder into his jaw as he's snatching. Or I punch him in the mouth to block his teeth. Whatever.
I specifically need to know what you do.
Okay.
As a shoulder or as a punch?
I would be trying to essentially gut check him, so I'll go with shoulder.
Okay. You throw your shoulder in the way after chucking Isabella to the side. The massive jaws of the First Ronin and his lupus come down on your shoulder. Isabella, you see something truly horrific, something terrible. His jaws, the top fangs and the bottom fangs, just slice right through the shoulder. Stone's arm falls on the floor, blood gushing from the open wound of the severed destruction. That bite would have killed you in just one chomp. As Jacob shifts, as it unconsciously reverts back to his breed form of lupus, on the ground, three-legged. Forever. For you.
I would scream, but my kids are asleep. But
Oh, Table of Horrors, thank you so much for the raid. You picked a perfect time to pop in.
at that, she's going to scream out and charge at the Ronin in just pure rage.
Tsunami, as you're catching up to him, Stone goes down. Stone's in breed form. Stone's lost an entire limb in one bite.
What do I...
Right, so you have Luna's armor on, Isabella, which means you're currently the only person that can soak attacks from the First Ronin.
Yeah.
And you also have Parabellum. What are you doing? Are you swinging on the First Ronin?
I'm barreling into the First Ronin.
Dex plus Brawl.
So,
Nelson, Lexi, currently engaged in your Alpha Challenge. Give me another strength rolls, please.
I can't do you a disservice and just give it to you, Lexi.
Not asking you to.
Good. Another 3. Easy to beat.
I need to
I got
add
5.
my mod. How much do I add into that? I'm good.
All right. Let's see here. So, I was doing an ad. Hello, Table of Horrors and friends. Thank you. You picked a perfect time to show up as the Werewolf the Apocalypse boogeyman is currently trying to murder half this pack.
Yay!
Yay!
We're sad.
All right. Let's see here. So, Nelson, Lexi's starting to make a comeback, but Nelson still has an advantage over her in this current moment.
I mean, technically, I got 5, so I think.
You got 5, but on the first strength check, he had beaten you by 2.
No,
I
by
beat by
one.
one.
Oh, because the
Charmed
stupid guy hates charmed existence. I hate it so much.
Did this yourself.
Use the mechanics against you, Matt.
Then never mind. Ah! Damn that merit. Damn it to heck.
There we go.
Yeah.
Smell boom boom.
I had to add my bonus. I forgot to add it the first time.
No, that's totally cool. 5 successes. He is out of actions for dodging, having now essentially almost murdered Stone. So roll damage. That's going to be your strength plus 4.
Nice.
That is
Hell yeah.
very nice. And firstly, the first run is very bullshit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Yeah.
8. So 8 minus 1 is 7. So 14 successes on his bashing soak. I will explain to you after we wrap tonight in the call the bullshit that is the first run.
It's such bullshit.
Okay.
Last
All right.
time we just ran.
You do, however, successfully knock him back away from the body of your fallen packmate and towards Tsunami.
Yep.
Tsunami, he's off kilter. He's off balance. He's been shoved back by Isabella. The child of Gaia actually threw an attack. Wow.
Can I just start wailing on him? Is that something I'm allowed to do?
I will
Is that-
narratively allow you to be like, and you start, yeah.
So, I'm gonna use 3 points of rage for this whole full thing.
Oh,
here.
we are still in you're in your 5th rage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me undo that then.
Also, don't forget to give yourself another rage for your silver claws.
Yep. Can I reach him and attack, or just reach him in that 5th?
With Isabella knocking him back towards you, you are able to attack.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Pack tactics matter, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Whether you do them with purpose or not.
Oh, yo, dumbass, Zachary. Well, it doesn't matter because all of them are fucking 4s. Never mind. Because Sharp puts it down to 5, but it puts it back to 6 every single freaking time it looks like it.
Well, strength plus 2 there, Deadly.
+2 for Things of Judgment, +2 for Sharp as well.
Sure.
So it's 4 in there as well.
You get your bonuses right.
I don't.
I'll just get his soap roll pulled up.
Christ. 2 Sharp. That's 5,
30 D.
7, 8, 9.
Hell yeah.
8 successes.
1, 2,
Also,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
he soaks it all.
Yep. And then some.
Okay.
So much.
Damn.
We just soaked it.
Every roll was a success.
Except for one.
One.
I got nothing to really counteract that. Because he's not a Bane or anything else to there, so I can't do that.
He
Fuck
is not.
Fuck
All right.
you.
Nelson and Lexi, another strength check, please. As this arm wrestling continues inside the church.
Another 3. You got this. Hell yeah.
You booty out.
That's 5. Haha.
Lexi's taking it over. Tsunami, Isabella. Perception investigation checks real quick before we move into the next round.
I-
Isabella, you're too busy furiously slapping at this monster to really notice. Tsunami, though, because just from the angle of the way you clawed, There's various tattoos of various faces and things on this body, on this figure. But the one of Lexi on its side, along its ribs, seems to be fading away. And we'll be going to the next round. Players, of course, will get to go first. And while they're deciding what the
alpha battle be finished, I need help. We need help.
Come on.
What is your roll again?
Yeah. 4.
just knock
got
this
it.
out, just knock this out of the way now. Is that actually 8?
Nope, it's 7. It's 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Amazing. All right. We'll resolve that here in a minute. While people are deciding what they're going to do and how they're going to spend their points and everything like that, Stone, do me a favor. Roll me stamina.
Yay!
So, tail cat thing.
Remember to put yourself back in your lupus form.
Yeah.
And don't forget your negatives.
Yeah, but question, because I burned the willpower right when I was taking the attack.
Mm-hmm.
So I can ignore the wound penalties, or is that gone now because I passed out?
It's gone now because you passed out.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
All right, that's what you told me to do. Go to lupus form. I was like, what was I doing?
Go into lupus. You're back in your breed form as you're dying.
Yeah. Let's see. Trying to.
Oh, maybe this is also an important note for Nelson and Lexi. You don't hear Stone in the mind web.
All right, let's see. Stamina is.
Who's hooping and hollering right now?
Let's see. Let me just. So that'd be rolling 2d10.
Okay.
Oh, 0.
All right, Isabella, what are you doing?
Isabella, do your thing.
I'm getting there. Not being able to hear Stone has gotten scary. And I am going to leave Tsunami with prone Dude Man and run to.
It's not prone.
You said I knocked him off his
Knocked him
feet.
back.
You knocked him back.
Okay.
He's not
And
prone.
rush towards Stone and cast Grandmother's Touch if I'm able.
If we're able. Stone, what's your rage?
5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Feels like that should be a lot more.
You think, right?
Dang.
Nah. He's always been so even keeled if he manages it. He's just a gat.
All right, Isabella. That is actually, yeah, no, that's actually just 2. And Grandmother's Touch does heal aggravated, if I remember correctly.
It does, yes.
All right, heal 2, Stone.
Yay.
Yay! Stone, you wake up. Oh, that sucked. That was awful. How bad are your eyes open and your little lupus arm off to the side? A pool of your own blood. It was bad.
Yep.
Tsunami, what are you doing?
First, at the bottom of Silver Claws, it says, when my rage points exceed my willpower,
Uh-huh.
I must check for frenzy.
You
Is
sure
that
must.
Immediately?
Yeah.
Is that immediately?
Uh-huh. Sure is. You did it to yourself.
I know. I was hoping to hit him sometime, little fucker. I'm not spending any rage.
That's fine. You still need to give me a rage check.
When it exceeds, it says it's match the moment until the end of my turn, right?
Hey, what's your rage?
isn't it the rage you use, not the rage, my total rage?
No. What's your rage?
It's maxed out.
I know. I know.
I thought it was used rage, so like I would have time to get to that point, but rage check now from the beginning. Difficulty. What difficulty is it?
Yeah, we're gonna go with the difficulty of 9 simply because your pack's falling apart, stone is down, you know, all that stuff.
Okay. One success.
Evens or odds?
Odds, but I can always go for fate if I need to, right? Fate can allow me to roll.
Fate can
More
allow
dice.
you to roll. Would you like to do that?
Fuck yes, I would.
Because currently you're about to frenzy.
Yeah. Okay. So, roll my rating, which is 3, and difficulty 8. Add any success to those.
Frenzy.
Nelson, Lexi.
So through the mind web, you just hear the pure rage of Tsunami finally giving in to his anger over this entire situation.
Welcome back.
Ones really game.
Yep, Stone. You're up. You're conscious. You're missing an arm.
Yeah.
You hear Tsunami roar with frenzy and rage, both in your head and out loud.
Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and burn another willpower to ignore the wound penalty.
Hey, there we go. Resist pain. Resist the pain of losing an arm from one bite.
Yep.
Quick question, Matt.
Can I just
Why-
put him over my shoulders and run and try to get back to the church where Nelson and Lexi are?
Stone, what are you doing? Real quick. Just what were you thinking of doing?
I'm trying to get a look at who Tsunami's looking at, because rage doesn't matter who you were attacking. It's now who you're looking at.
Currently, he's looking at the first Ronin.
Okay.
Currently.
Get him out.
It's time for you to be the puppy purse. Let's go.
I'm not a puppy purse. You run. You are the target.
I'm gonna grab him anyway.
I will
What's
slow
he
you
gonna do with
down.
3 legs?
Go get bit.
Then I get bit. Going to go find Alpha.
Is it?
Nelson.
Isabella is attempting to scoop up Stone. Stone, are you resisting?
In a very interesting way. I'm gonna go Hispo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pick me up now.
1 second. Let me just look at his sheet real quick. Just real quick.
Uh-huh.
Can he shift in his injuredness? I don't know.
Again.
Yeah. I still just have 3 legs.
Okay, cool. You roll for that. Isabella, roll me strength. Just drive strength. 3d10. Unless you're in a different form. Are you in Krynos?
Krynos.
Okay,
Krynos.
then give me 7d10.
Yep.
4 successes is enough to scoop up his Stone. The biggest puppy purse. The puppy satchel.
Now he's a puppy purse.
Hey, Tsunami. Evens or odds?
Before I ask this, are all my gifts still active that I activated beforehand?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Odds.
You stay... Frenzying Tsunami stays focused on the first Ronin and not the prey that's running from him. And the first Ronin... Oh, hold on. Isabella is she? Right. 1 second. How fast is Isabella? You're on Krynos, so that's Dex plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 7.
Not bad.
I forgot to add my Krynos dex, but it's only +1, so it's not going to matter.
Yeah, it's all good. First Ronin is turning and giving chase to Isabella,
Because that's the...
and Tsunami is continuing to furiously swing on the first Ronin. Meanwhile, in the church, 2 pack mates, oldest friends in high school. The dance of Alpha and Beta has been an ongoing thing between these 2 pack mates for some time. And with a thud, the back of Nelson's hand is pinned to the altar. Lexi's won the Alpha Challenge. Lexi's Alpha of the pack again. As Isabella and Krynos bust through the door falling off its hinges, carrying Hispo Stone.
Nelson!
The first Ronin giving chase, still in Lupus, with a frenzying Tsunami behind him.
How close is the tsunami?
Tsunami's on the first Ronin.
Like,
Lexi, you would know that the challenge has now been violated in some way, but
yeah. Is he within 30 feet?
yeah.
Okay. Calm the Savage Beast.
Yeah.
Yasha. Sit, boy.
Regulation. Primal Urge.
The second Lexi realized how high Tsunami's rage rating was, she's like, I'm buying this gift. I feel like I'm gonna need this gift.
One. I only needed one.
You only needed one?
Down now.
Beautiful. How do you calm the Savage Beast on Tsunami? What do you say?
Oh God. Get control of yourself. Your pack needs you.
Somewhere in Jesus Christ. Fuck you, Deadly.
No jutsu. Here we go.
Inside the frenzying rage monster Tsunami, you hear your alpha. Not Nelson, but your alpha. Your actual alpha. Recognized in your brain and in your pack. Tell you to pull your shit together. And you just fear the anger just drop. To use your Naruto reference, it's pretty much like, imagine Naruto and his 3 tails and Yamato does the stupid wood shit. And just like that. It's like, Frenzy Fox Monster, gone. Only Tsunami remains. First Ronin stops. Smiles. Seems like not an angry, not this malice, not this pure hate and murder that you felt ever since, well, you heard him technically first before you saw him. I won the challenge, pup. Good job. As he starts fading into the Umbra. Garou.
I'm gonna immediately fucking dismiss Silverclaws.
And you're in the church. It's just you guys.
Oh.
Stone, with your gift allowing you to see into the Umbra because the gauntlets fuck all here. First Ronin's gone. The boogeyman, you noticed the tattoos of Lexi and Isabella had faded off his skin. You guys are no longer targets. And therefore, the first Ronin has no business here.
What happened to your arm, bro?
So where's your arm?
I told her I'd die if she didn't think she was part of the pack. I went and proved it.
Hell yeah.
Badass.
Yeah, fix it.
I'm gonna go get that. We'll find that arm. Feels weird to just leave that here.
At Giovanni's castle, it'd be fine.
Yeah, no. No, thank you. And yeah, we're gonna
The
do
sound
some preparation
of something
Make that-
falling outside. Nelson, you're out there. You pick up
Yeah.
the wolf limb of stone.
Ooh.
You turn your head to see Roland, groceries on the ground, the sacks. As he looks at surveys the damage that's happened in the courtyard and to the church.
I know what you're
I was
thinking.
gone for an hour.
Ooh, we've had an hour of fun, my guy.
Do you want to go sit somewhere and talk about it?
Can I talk to my pack? Because we gotta. Whew, we got some stuff to fix.
Starts collecting his groceries back into the brown paper bags.
Super cool.
Got like a cooler with some ice.
In the kitchen, yeah. Yeah, I do.
Okay. Thank you. Go hand with those groceries, or you got it?
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. You were right earlier. I need to do this myself.
That wasn't my thing.
Man is traumatized. Like get him a gift basket or something.
He is so lucky I'm not a ragabash, because oh my god.
All right.
Ooh, Roland, look what you did. Oh, if you were here, this wouldn't have happened.
It's Roland.
Roland. I'd have called him Roland. Get a new name, because you're in trouble, sir.
All right. You want to talk with your pack? He leaves you to talk with your pack. All of you can feel and sense there's a new alpha amongst the pack. Like she's back where she belongs.
I'll miss you, warmth. Go your new home, Phoenix.
Kick. Yeah.
Anybody else hurt?
Stone, question.
Yes.
We could probably reattach this, but that is a gnarly scar.
Oh wait.
It was
I can
bit
heal battle
off by
scars.
silver.
Doesn't matter. I can heal battle scars. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
So, Stone, you have a very important thing. Do you want this battle scar? How many people can say they survived the boogeyman?
True, but at the same time, I am not an effective warrior for Gaia with missing an arm.
Oh no. You're gonna have to move more into that sage mode. Sage get.
Stage of Fenris.
Can't do that to you.
And Nelson,
Make sure your man
Nelson
down
plus
over there.
side of the crushing boulder had both his arms.
Yeah, we gotta talk about that one too, because everybody's hearing voices. We gotta clear the air on that one too.
Oh, Stone, also would be apparent that the blue threads are still on Nelson and Lexi.
Okay. Yeah.
That's your decision.
We still gotta fight that vampire. So put it back on.
Nah.
Oh, spindinosis. Wherever those are.
Assist. It's still gonna leave a gnarly scar. Your arm was separated. Really?
What Isabella's doing completely heals a battle scar.
completely.
Yeah.
Like, no evidence.
Oh, that's
It's the only way to reattach it.
It could also maybe fix somebody's chest.
Nah.
You know, that's a weird one. I don't. This is your choice to make, but I can reattach it.
The choice has been made.
Wait, you can reattach it?
I have high medicine and a specialty in Garou physiology.
I have high medicine and a gift.
I'm sitting at 5 medicine.
I need to, I think.
I also have gifts.
He would much rather Nelson put it on than you then, Isabella.
I got 5 medicine too. Thank you very much.
But you're trying to take away the battle scar.
Yeah.
If Nelson can put it back on and leave the scar, this is a Garou talk. This is a Garou mindset.
Fine. I'll take my gnosis back.
All right, so you are going to attempt to reattach the arm.
So I'll have to go back to Lupus.
Nelson, your difficulty is going to be 10 since you're not using... What gift would you be using? Is it the same one for healing battle scars?
Yeah. Mother's touch.
Okay.
Shift back down to Hamid. Yeah, still the same scene.
Yep.
Stick to clean and prep. Medicine. Div 10.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Moses.
You mean willpower?
Noses. Luck of the Irish.
Oh, right.
Is there a limit on Luck of the Irish? Is it limited only by my gnosis?
Yep.
Once per scene. I wish it was only limited by my gnosis.
That'd be too nice for you. Garou can't have nice things.
Yeah. Not allowed.
Oh shit.
That's with a difficulty 10.
Damn.
Tens.
Which is hilarious because, hey, specialty, but I ain't trying to push that dice. I got 3. I'm going to take that 3.
You don't need to like sew your name in. It's fine.
Magical powers with the powers of the spirits and the gifts flowing through your medicine working hands as you thread needles and use knives to reopen wounds to get at ligaments.
Mm-hmm.
You pull it off.
I've been using my shot glass as well to
Pull it off. And
We're doing some
Stone is made whole through a triage care, werewolf triage care.
Mm.
Oh, fuck yeah. You like a doctor now?
Truth be told, when you got pregnant, I started reading up on a lot of stuff because I kind of wanted to be there. And then the internet happened, but it's all good.
Next time.
Only for those of you with Hirano. Oh, good. Something you didn't fuck up.
Get used to it.
All of you roll me perception investigation. As you're all standing in this church.
Let me lower my medicine back down from 10 so it doesn't fuck me up next time I roll it.
I'll leave it. It'll be great. We'll spend the next 2 games figuring out why your medicine rolls keep failing.
Let's see. So perception investigation.
Mm-hmm.
What is today?
I don't know, but I love it.
Rolls. Using all my good rolls to reattach
Thank
arm.
God for a lower difficulty for being in Lupus.
Right, so Lexi, you got actually a 1. You can. Do you want it for an automatic success, giving you 0 successes? Or do you want to spend it to roll 3 dice and maybe make that botch more?
I just rolled 3 dice.
Sure can.
What am I rolling?
/ roll
3d10.
3d10.
Hey.
2 successes. Good job, Isabella.
Better.
Anybody else want to spend willpower?
I will. I'm in this church. I know very weird things about this church. I don't like that idea.
I'll spend one.
Do I just need one
first.
success? Or do I need more than one success?
You don't know.
Hold on. You just need 1 success. It's World of Darkness, right?
Okay.
There's nothing stealthing. This is just for noticing something.
Okay.
All right. Oh yeah, I'm just spending for that 1 success.
Okay. So that means everybody except for Nelson. For those of you with Toronto, you heard it say, oh, look, you didn't fuck something up. And that ominous voice that you heard way back when in Malpheus. People start looking around. All the angel statues in this church, while stone, all of their heads have turned inward and are looking at you. This pack standing in the middle. The exception of one of them. Its shawl, its cloak, its robes billowing as it stands directly behind Nelson. One that isn't made of stone. One that's draped purely in black. And its hand slowly reaching for the back of Nelson's head.
Okay, well, I'm about to move in front of it. I just jumped in front of the first Ronin.
Right.
You don't think I'm going to jump in front of the angel?
And just one fingertip, and Nelson, you feel it. The coldest touch against the back of your neck.
There.
And everything's gone. The second contact's made. The statues are all normal facing. There's no black-robed angel behind Nelson.
Cool.
Nothing. But stone...
Wolf just jumps through nothing.
Yep. But stone...
Careful, dude. I'm sorry. Shit.
Stone, the blue thread on Nelson isn't a pale blue. It's darker now. And hey guys, it's 12:15. Look at that. Wasn't this a great third to last session of this campaign? Look at y'all, the pack's back together. Morale's high again, guys.
Everything's fine now.
Everything's
It's all
fine.
good. Ralph is back. 10 more episodes. Let's go.
Jesus Christ. All right. So, boom. That was session 8 of Prophecies, our second chapter of this Werewolf the Apocalypse campaign. Morale's back. Limbs reattached. Stone's not going to be a little tripod wolf.
I was like, this is going to be an interesting thing to be.
Sure was.
The thing was, he was never going to complain about it.
I made the move. I could take the hit.
Yep.
Those
Beautiful.
got a story in here to keep you on.
Why would he have complained? He protected his packmate from the first Ronin.
There were 2 harms redeemed during the course of that, which of course I did not tell you, but definitely were things that happened through the course of your stalking by the first Ronin. So the bullshittest thing about the first Ronin, and you guys can Google this too. If you type in Google, First Ronin character sheet, WTA, every rank 4 gift and below, the first Ronin knows. He can use every gift of rank 4 or below. As well as a few rank 5s, but every gift, every gift. His personal totem is the worm.
What a great character. What a great guy. What a dude.
There's a reason he's the boogeyman through all of time for the Garou Nation.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Lexi, who made your night tonight? It's tough. Good luck.
I know. I have faith in everyone else also picking everyone else. So I'm gonna go with Stone for Big Dick Pep Talk.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm gonna love you aggressively.
Yeah. Let me yell at you to tell you how much I love you guys.
The only way I know how, with anger. Nelson, Lexi, Stone, Isabella, Tsunami, and Stone gets the first prop of the night. Stone is the goodest of boys, chat. Nelson.
It is a hard choice, but everybody did so good.
There was such good role play tonight.
We going with Cricket. It was Isabella Moonbloom. For the moment that Stone drops, here comes a flurry of slaps. I'm so sick of your shit, First Ronin.
Shoulder tackle. That's my pack mate. That's my pack mate.
And here's a hit that is going to knock you back. So, yeah.
Knocked back the First Ronin's no small feat.
Mm-hmm.
Isabella.
It's gotta be Jen and Pierce for the arm wrestling alpha battle.
Gotta pick one.
Gotta pick one. Yeah, that's the word.
It's gonna be Jen, so it's fine.
It's gonna be Jen, of course it is. Tsunami.
I'm not biased at all.
That's fine.
It's going to Nelson because his struggle that one episode for like 4 turns paid off for us this time to get out of the window.
Didn't close the window. Not doing that again.
He didn't close the window.
That window is gonna be forever open.
Because he was just so pissed about it to begin with. So, but it's just funny that his struggle last episode really just paid off.
It really helped. It really did. I literally was just like, they never closed the window.
Never closed it.
That's
I'm not
perfect.
touching that damn
That's
window
great.
ever again.
Beautiful. And last but not least, Stone.
I'm gonna have to give it to Isabella
Okay.
for returning the puppy carry.
Yes. Isabella's revenge.
A full
So
hoist.
mad. He's so mad, but god damn it.
You even tried to be like, I'm gonna be smart.
Oh wait, no, we all saw it.
I'm gonna be heavy.
We saw her. We saw her. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Sure, his bow.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful.
He has yet to return the original puppy carrier, so
So
Yeah.
Every time.
guys, if this is your first time checking us out, we have a very active Discord community. We would love it. This is where all the signing up for games, where people come to play games, where we talk about games, talk about a bunch of other stuff too. All that's handled over in our Discord. If you are not part of our Discord community, we would love to have you over there. We have a bunch of new games coming up soon that we would love to have new faces for. So if you're not part of our Discord community, go join our Discord community. If this is your first time checking out our channel, because I still see there's a lot of you here from the raid, thank you again. Our friends from Table of Horrors. Yes. We have a whole lot of games, from horror games like Old Gods of Appalachia, Midnight World, Monster of the Week, to a whole lot of World of Darkness and everything in between. You can find all of that over on our YouTube. If you need hours upon hours upon hours upon hours upon hours upon hours of content to just listen to, we're pretty good at our goofs and our roleplay and our fun. So if you're not part of our YouTube, go over there, give us a like, give us a subscribe, please, and thank you. And if last but not least, if you don't want Amazon to take half your money, greedy Amazon, like, you can support us directly. All the money goes right back into the channel for buying books, buying things for the channel, buying stuff to make our merchandise, so on and so forth. There's a lot of really cool rewards on there. So give that a gander. a little peeky peek either there in chat, or if you're watching this on YouTube, down below in the description. And please consider. Real life announcement. I have been running 2 to 4 tabletop games for 2 years straight coming June. That's 2 to 4 tabletop games a week. Daddy needs a little bit of a break. So with that being said, we're not abandoning you because our community has grown and flourished and thrived. There will still be 3 games a week over this coming summer. I will finish up my obligations here with Werewolf. There are 2 sessions of Werewolf left, as well as what's left in the current arc of Eternal. And I'm going to take the summer off. I'll still be around in the Discord. I will still be playing in games as a player. But we have other games and other storytellers and other DMs, some that you've seen before, Jen, and others that you have yet to have the wonderful experience of. But the community will continue to go. It's not dependent on me. And you'll still see me around, either in chat or playing in the games. But as far as running games, I need time to recharge, need time to think, need time to plan, because I already have some ideas for what I'll be running when I come back. But I just wanted to put it out there that after at least 1 year of my closest friends telling me, hey, Matt, maybe slow down a little, I'm finally heeding their advice.
Take that Matt time.
I'm finally heeding their advice. But yeah, so the community will continue on. Games will still be happening all the time. Just not with me running them for a little bit. A little bit. I should be back end of summer, early fall, maybe August, maybe September sometime. We'll see. We'll see. But you'll still see me. I'll still be being sassy bitch role-playing player, making other people's lives hell, instead of people, doing it to me. But yes. So that was Werewolf the Apocalypse. We'll be back next Friday with more Werewolf the Apocalypse. We had 2 sessions of this campaign. Werewolf the Apocalypse, not your jam. JenOfThieves Highlander game plays on Sunday, and we will be back for that this Sunday. Or maybe you're more of a traditional old school tabletop role player. We have Dungeons and Dragons on Wednesdays, our campaign called Eternum. Where you can see a couple of very familiar faces and then a rotating cast of people every Wednesday. Upcoming games, we have a Demon the Fallen campaign that Jen's going to be starting after our move. And then Eternum, of course, will continue, as I said, until the arc is over. And then Fridays, it's being talked about. It's been discussed. He's confirmed he'd be willing to do it. Glenn Dizzle will be taking the helm of DMing Daggerheart. The critical role, is that what they're called?
Yeah.
Yeah. The critical role tabletop game that's in beta. Glenn Dizzle is going to be running us some Daggerheart over the course of this summer. So yeah, that's the games. That's the future. And remember, Daddy loves you.